Okay, so it took forever for the 8-man to get started, so instead of waiting, we decided to just play some 2-mans. This hand is okay. It's not the greatest. Like, double Springleaf Drum isn't necessary, but if we draw a land at Jeskai Ascendancy, we're golden, so we're probably going to keep. Our opponent's on the play. Let's just see what they play. It's probably gonna be a land go or a yep, Elvish Mystic. Here we go. Okay. Second Retraction Helix is not necessarily what we wanted. Always yield planes. Technically, we want this. Because next turn we're just going to play double Springleaf Drum, and that doesn't do anything unless we have a land. So we're actually going to put it on top, even though we're not really very excited by it. And pass the turn. Our opponent is playing the right forest, the prettiest forest, in my opinion. A lot of people, I guess, don't prefer the Zendikar lands because they're very common and they like to be fancy with their full arts and whatever. Or have some really old lands. But I like it. I like the art on this land. Okay, plains. And let's Springleaf Drum all the way. Not a very exciting start, but next turn we get to Hordling Outburst. And then, yeah, and then things. I'm gonna probably see a Courser. Oh no, no Courser, okay. Raise the Alarm is pretty decent. Yeah, I think it's Hordling Outburst though. Let's hurt ourselves a little bit. And we can raise the alarm on our opponent's turn. And next turn we'll have 5 tokens. Yep. And Retraction Helix if they play a Bulukernos or whatever. Which is a pretty hefty clock, it's like a 4-turn clock. And opponent didn't attack. And didn't play anything, okay. Let's make a white. Tap a guy. Let's make another white. Tap a guy. Play Raise the Alarm. Okay, we have all the things. Now if we draw Jeskai Ascendancy, no. Let's attack with everything here. Yep. Now our opponent plays a Boon Satyr and we're crying. Oh! Called it. Should have kept the token back. Or we can just kill it, I guess. Yeah, let's just kill it. Red. Red. Colorless, colorless. Kill the Boon Satyr. And if you can hear some noises in the background, that's my pet Degus. They are very cute, but they do like to run around. They just moved house and they're kind of in the same room at the moment. So apologies for that. Yeah, taking one here. Seeker of the Way is pretty good. We're gonna probably... Should we just attack with 4 tokens in case our opponent has another Boon Satyr? Then we can Retraction Helix it away and we still have Seeker next turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna attack with 4 tokens. Nope, no blocks. That's kind of alright for us, I guess. Alright. yeah, this deck just has explosive starts like that, I guess. Like, not much you can do about it. So here, it's interesting. Magma Spray is pretty decent against cards like Boonsater and Elvish Mystic. However, we would have to board out like Stoke Flames, which is good against his bigger dudes, and I'm just not sure I'm a fan of it. Glare of Heresy, our opponent seems to be playing white-green, so it's entirely possible they have Elspeth. So Glare of Heresy might be necessary. They're obviously playing for white for a reason, so I'm tempted to board one in. It might be a dead card, but you just never know. And I'm not sure what we take out for it. Jeskai Charm maybe? Seems not so great. I'm not even entirely certain on what we should board out and what we shouldn't. This is difficult. I don't want to slow down our chances of getting the combo because I think it's really important. So I feel like a removal spell should go out if we have Glare of Heresy. I don't want to board out Flames. I guess it's Jeskai Charm. Yeah, just take out a Jeskai Charm. All these cards are really good. I really like all the cards in the sideboard, and I think they're really strong. So that's why I don't really feel like boarding them out. As you can see, the deck to just win without the combo is just like, yeah, we'll do it. Now this hand is very awkward. With 21 lands, we shouldn't normally be drawing something like this. Although I guess if we do hit Jeskai Ascendancy, we don't have any creatures. It's hard to keep this. So we're going to mulligan. This is a little better because at least it has a Goblin Rabble Master, so we're going to keep. And we can play Mystic Monster in turn 1. Oh, okay. It's Naya. We drew the Jeskai Charm. I'm going to pass the turn here. Let's hope our Goblin Rabble Master can get in and do some work. Ideally, draw a 2-drop or even a 1-drop as our next draw. Or even just Ascendancy is fine, because I don't think he has a lot of ways to... Well, he has probably Lightning Strike to deal with a Goblin Rabble Monster. Whirling Outburst is pretty good. Obviously good with Rabble Monster. Here we're just going to play the Battlefield Forge, because we don't have any tap lands, and we're going to pass. Gives us the most versatility. Okay, our opponent's about to play something. It might be their own Goblin Rabble Monster. No, it's the Fanatic of Xenagos. Right, okay, so do we have a way to deal with this right now? As about if it tribute wasn't give +1/+1 gains haste until end of turn. What is tribute? Tribute 1. Yeah, I think strange. No, let's not play tribute. Okay. We drew a planes here, so we're probably just going to play Goblin Rabble Master, which isn't ideal, but it's what it is. And next turn we have Jeskai Charm. Or whatever else we need to draw. Never expected to see Fanatic of Xenagos. Should have probably not given it haste. Like, it's just as hard for us to deal with. Well, we can at least get rid of Xenagos, but he will have a 3/3 and 2/2 on board. Difficult. Let's see whether he attacks or not as well. Full on attack, okay. So like, sure, take our Xenagos, we don't care. Definitely not blocking here. So play Hordling Outburst. Can we race effectively? Another Hordling Outburst. It's possible that we can. We definitely need to kill Xenagos. So we can either do that by... I think Hordling Outburst is fine, because Goblin Rabble Monster goes at Xenagos. 2 tokens go at our opponent. And then next turn we can Jeskai Charm and give our guys lifelink, and that should do quite a bit of work. And probably chumping one of them, because we don't want to be taking a lot of damage here. So yeah, I think Hordling Outburst is fine. Yep, let's make a token. Okay, so Goblin Rabble Monster, Xenagos, 2 tokens at our opponent. Not feeling very confident here, but well, it is what it is. I guess this deck is actually pretty good against us. I suppose we have some form of inevitability. Like, if we just draw Jeskai Ascendancy next turn, we're in a really strong position. We have to jump for another turn, but then we have Jeskai Charm. Yeah. Oh, he has a Goblin Rabble Monster of his own. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate for us. Yeah, I'm not sure I can beat this draw from my opponent. So he's attacking with everything he can. We can jump a goblin and maybe double block the 2/2. It seems reasonable. No, okay, it doesn't attack with the 2/2. Sure, okay. Yeah, definitely jumping the goblin here. And oh, it has trample, doesn't matter. Yeah, just taking 3. Jumping goblin, taking 3. So if we sacrifice our Goblin Rabble Monster, we get to gain a bunch of life. But the 2 mana is kind of wasted. Another Hordling Outburst would let us block the Goblin Rabble Monster, the 2/2 token. It's kind of almost the same, isn't it? But this way, at least we get rid of one of the... It's hard to say. No matter what, here I feel like we are attacking with Goblin Rabble Monster. We could just get rid of the token with Jeskai Charm. It's a very difficult decision here. But I feel like we attack with everything. And just see what happens. It's possible he won't block because he suspects something's going on. But I want to gain all this life. Okay, he does block. red, white, blue. Gain all the lives. Take our opponent down to 5. And we still have a bunch of guys. And a Goblin Ramble Master. So many draws that can get us here. A Johnny until end of... Okay. Just a lifelink. That seems pretty strong. Yep. Yep. So he goes back up to 9. He has to attack with... Yeah, so he attacks with everything. Which is peculiar. Like, even though he's on 9 life, don't I just win if he attacks with everything? Well, if you attack with everything, I'm really happy here. He attacks with everything. I mean, Fog's not legal in the format, right? That just seems crazy. Am I missing something here? Oh no, okay, that has vigilance. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I am missing something here. Stoke the flames. Yep, that's good. That'll do it. Okay. Let's stoke this guy. Red. Red. Bloop. Bleep. Do we win? Because, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we easily win. Red, red, blue. Okay. Round 2.